Imagine waking up on New Year's Day, Christmas Day, your birthday, you wake up, you're on the pavement. This is genuinely the life that thousands of people live every single day. Now what I'm about to do, I hope I can get more of an understanding of what it's like. And hopefully you guys can as well. I'm not going to say that it's in any way comparable to what they go through. Imagine how demoralizing it would be. Cold, loneliness, starvation. Look how frosty the car is right now. My parents said that if you do this, there's such a high likelihood of you getting beaten up, camera and stuff stolen. My mum threatened to hide my keys just to make sure that I didn't do this. It's about 2 degrees today, but at night I would have thought it's going to get a lot colder. Here's what I'm concerned about. The sun is starting to set. I'm gonna set up the bed now and try and get some sleep because I just don't have anything else to do. It's not the bench that's uncomfortable, it's the fact that everyone that's walking by is staring at me. That's uncomfortable. I'm not going to be able to sleep like this. I need to try and find somewhere that I can sleep tonight before it gets dark. Gotta look quickly because once it's dark it'll be a lot harder to find. So in this town there's actually an arcade that's obviously like sort of indoors-ish. I'm just hoping that maybe part of it doesn't get locked up at night. It's a long shot. This looks quite promising, just here. So this is what I was talking about. See how it's inside, but what I reckon is that there is going to come down and lock it off. Back into the cold. One of the most like surreal things just happened to me. It's literally, oh, so nice. So I was walking down the street and I get called over by this homeless guy. And the guy is literally the nicest guy in the world. And he gave me this box of KFC chicken and just would not take no for an answer. But I felt so bad taking it. He was just so happy as well. Happy to be doing me a favour. I just think that's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go back to the car, get some money out, and then just give him some money. He just deserves it. Found some money. Just need to make sure I get back there before he moves on somewhere else. I found you again. I just wanted to give you this. But like, I'm not actually homeless, so I didn't actually need the food, but like it was so generous of you to give it.
This is what homeless people do.
Yeah.
They help out each other if they can.
I'm filming. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's no problem.
I just thought it was like one of the nicest things I've ever seen.
And if I see somebody else that's homeless, I will ask them, are you hungry?
Is it alright if I ask you a couple of questions? I just got.
No, yeah, I've been homeless a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Come from London.
Yeah.
I lost my wife.
Really?
27 years married. And I became very suicidal because I was just stuck in my room all the time.
Yeah.
Got sectioned under the Mental Health Act.
Okay.
And then I came out on the streets. Now I find being out on the streets is better for me.
Yeah.
Because obviously I speak to people. It stops me from grieving.
Yeah.
And my mechanism of helping me is by helping somebody else. You know, because it makes me feel good about myself and it takes away my problems.
Yeah.
This is another way.
Hi, nice to meet you as well. Andy. Hi.
And you know, and people are very generous. They are, and they give us quite a bit of food. The shops are really nice to us, and they always see if we're okay.
What was it that made you I'd just be so generous, just as a random passerby, to help me out.
I'd offer anyone it. If I see them like looking like they're homeless or they're hungry, I'd offer them something. We had loads of sandwiches and crisps yesterday.
Yeah.
And a young gentleman I know, he's in a shared accommodation.
Yeah.
And he went, "Oh, you haven't got anything to eat, have you?" So we done him a bag full of food to take back.
A whole bag. You're like potentially struggling to get by, and yet you're being generous enough to help people out.
People are very generous, and sometimes even though they might not ask us if we're hungry, they just go and buy us something and go, "There you go." Now it's very rude to take it off somebody if they bought it, because they feel insulted.
Yeah.
So they think, "Oh, you're homeless, why ain't you taking it?" So we take it, and if we see other people that are homeless, we'll pass it on to them if we're not hungry. I think it's called about sharing, helping out each other.
Yeah.
Even though we're homeless, we can still be nice ourselves. I know what it's like to go hungry.
Yeah. I hope that people seeing your story and how generous you are, I hope that helps people to be more generous in their giving.
I'm not a drug user myself, and I don't drink alcohol. But I do believe that you should not just turn away a drug user if you see one.
Yeah.
Because if they haven't got nothing, it can actually kill them.
Yeah.
If they call it clucking. Now, if they haven't got nothing, and they wake up shivering and cold, they could actually die. So I'd rather say, look, I know what you're going to do with your money. Yeah. Here's some money. Go and help. Go and sort yourself out, because otherwise you could die.
I'm curious as well, a bit more about your story. So
no problem.
Was it hard, making that decision to sort of to go to start living out on the streets? To make that decision must have been quite hard.
Yeah, at first it was really hard, and then I sat here and people were talking to me.
Yeah.
And it made me feel better about myself, because people were actually talking to me, so it stopped me from grieving. Because you always had somebody to talk to. If I see somebody quite sad, I say smile.
Yeah,
come on, smile.
I can tell that you're that kind of person. You're so smiley, and it's really great to see, honestly.
I'm quite lucky. Sometimes I have people talk to me and they feel depressed, and they'll walk away smiling, and they come back and go, "Do you know, for a homeless man, you're always smiling. You made me smile. Thank you."
Well, you did. You made my day.
What you want to do is you want to sit there and ask, when somebody walks past and you see them eating, say to them, "Excuse me, sir, I couldn't spare a bit of food." See if they offer you. Then once you've done that and see how many public respond to you, after that, walk around, like you are, and go and ask a homeless man, "Excuse me, she's got any spare food?" And I bet you, more homeless people will give you food than the general public.
Really?
Because they actually know what it's like.
And how hard it is.
That's right.
So interesting to speak to you. I don't want to keep you when you've
got
that's okay, place to go to.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Andy. What's your name?
Colin.
Colin. Love you. So that was Colin that I just met. They are just the nicest people ever. Can you imagine? It was just a really powerful moment for me anyway. He's given me some advice, Colin did. Make sure that you sleep. There's security cameras around the city across from certain shops. You want to sleep opposite a security camera. What a great guy. It just goes to show, when you give money to the homeless people, you're not giving it to them so that they'll go and spend it on drugs. Not only is he going to spend it on food, in this instance, he'll also spend it on food for other homeless people. It's almost like a sense of community. Ultimately, I gotta eat tonight too. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. It's starting to get really dark right now. I'm trying to find a good place to set up camp, but I can't find any places that are opposite security cameras. Not easy. As you can see, it is now very dark. Now it is really hitting home why my family were quite scared about me taking this on. The street lights provide a bit of light, but it's almost pitch black right now. Wish me luck. The time is now about 10:30. Only about 12 hours to go. This town is deserted now, look. This arcade is actually open. It's no warmer than outside. Bear in mind this is a Friday night. I'm not sure if this is the safest street or the most dangerous street. There is police and security everywhere, which makes me feel safer, but they're there for a reason, right? I really quite like this dark alleyway here as a place to sleep, but the only issue is there's no security cameras. There's a mission, so how do you get to that?
You know, down London Road.
And there's rooms.
Every night, yeah.
Thank you so much for your help.
It's getting like 11.
It's about to be 11, so it's about to close.
Yeah, do you want me to show you?
Yeah, thank you. What's your name? Tony. So, have you been sleeping rough or?
Yeah, I've done it, but I've got to ream off these people. Let me see his face.
See his face, there you go.
Has he got a face?
Oh, the face, yeah. Do you see? There you go.
He's right. What's them folks? They'll rob it off you, don't let that.
They'll rob it? Oh.
No, I'm saying, what's them lads you'll try?
So don't keep it out around there at all?
No.
I'll be careful. So how did you become homeless, Tony?
Long story. Been homeless 25 years.
25 years? Wow.
I'm not homeless per se.
Yeah, because you've got a home now.
No, I had family here and they left. Some people might be friends here and left.
And then just take it?
Just to drink now. I keep drinking, don't I?
You do?
Right. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to beat that now.
Are you glad to have a home now?
Yes, well, sort of. I am and I'm not.
Okay.
I love the street.
You love being on the streets?
The people on the street.
Yeah. You're so friendly, helping me out.
I think you've missed it. You might have missed it because they would have been in there.
So they might not have made it in?
Yes, they got to sleep there. She's with her boyfriend. They got warm together. You're on your own. What Andy here say?
Yeah. Stuck on the streets, is it going to be quite a hard night because it's so cold?
Well, it's below zero. It's severe weather, extreme
Severe weather.
protocol it's called.
So this is a severe weather night. Jesus.
Yeah, so this morning it was -3.
-3.
You're warm now,
Yeah.
but during the night
It's going to get, even with a sleeping bag.
I've seen some lads and they're dead the next morning.
They're dead?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, with my normal.
Just from the cold? Honey, it's okay. I know, I just missed it. No, thank you so much for showing me.
Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. Look through here. Look.
Thank you for showing me.
But don't go till we talk to someone. Oh, mate.
It's okay. We just missed it, but that's because I was such a slow walker. But thank you for showing me though.
You weren't slow walker, we walked as fast as we can walk.
But yeah.
Please talk to them.
I know.
You're making me all paranoid.
Tony, it's fine. Don't worry. I promise you I'll be okay. It's okay. Oh, I think it's closed now, but like.
It is closed, but you still talk to you. No one listens to me.
Tony, I am. I do. I really appreciate it.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Sorry. Just see you closing now. Can this man talk to you?
Yeah.
So it's closed now, but so normally I'd be able to stay
In here?
He doesn't know.
Get here for 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh,
Between
wow.
8 and 10.
So,
Yeah, you were really late.
I
yeah.
want to meet people.
What's your name?
Andy.
Have you just literally come from... You've been in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes.
Hey.
It's okay, honestly.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
What I can do is try and sort you out Travelodge for the night.
Hey. Don't knock that back, mate. A hotel for the night.
Yeah, no, that's very generous.
Andy, don't knock that back.
It's actually, I can't force you to either.
I'll show you where it is. I don't mind. These people helped me get a room to live. It took a while. It took me 2 years homelessness.
If you don't want to, I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Thank you so much for looking into it.
What are you
just saying something. What's up?
Nice to meet you. Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, not bad.
What the boys out there?
What's
going on?
You've got the better half of NWA, yeah.
8 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. We get your place somewhere tonight.
You ain't having it.
You're listening. You guys are so kind.
They're offering you a hotel and you're going to sleep in a sleeping bag.
Take it and like, go on, let my mum
Take it, man.
They said that I can. They've been really nice about it.
Broken, yeah.
Get you a job here, Luke.
How can you turn people away like that?
You're your bodyguard, mate.
Yeah, literally. You guys take care as well, honestly.
Alright, good night.
Great to meet you all.
They just offered you a hotel.
I know,
tonight.
and you sorted it out for me, so thank you so much, honestly.
That's what these people do. Look, they're going back in. I don't understand that. They offered me last winter to give me a place to stay.
Appreciate the fact that you took the time to show me, Tony. That's what I really
I've
appreciate.
got a room there. You're welcome to stay.
Tony, you're way too kind. Do you know that?
I've been on the streets for so long.
Are we allowed to sleep in the arcades? You know, like the arcades with like, because they got the roofs and stuff.
Yeah, I'll show you a nice warm place now. Just smile.
Just smile. You don't need that advice. You're always smiling. It's all good.
And see where everyone come out. Get up.
Yeah, and they were all so nice.
Yeah.
They literally all just came out and they were just like, oh, get him a place. All just like you, like trying to just help me out. I don't know. It's just good how everyone just helps each other out.
There's 24,000 rough sleepers in the country.
24,000?
Around the country, yeah. We're all in the same boat, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, man.
You can go in here.
Yeah, look. Just here, when you go. Here, there's what I used to do. Loads of people do it. It's on camera. Yeah, it's all safe, look. And it's warm.
This is
Above your
so
head, look.
good.
Above your head.
There's a security camera that
People
monitors
come
it.
in and get the money.
And it's safe and warm. This is
And it's
really warm.
And it's warm.
Tony, thank you so much. You've helped me out one time after another today. People waving at us.
Sometimes it's out of their pocket.
Yeah.
They put the hotel room up, but they get reimbursed. Look, you know what I'm for. What I used to do.
Please go down there.
Yeah, I used to sleep with one eye open. You can see who comes in and go, okay, sorry.
So you notice who's what coming through the door. Really? Like, do they mind here? Does the bank mind?
No,
or is
I
it
only
okay?
done it now and then when I need to. If you need to do it in this cold weather, we'll do
Because
it.
it's so cold.
Yeah, if you need to do it, like, do it.
You just had my back, like, completely.
Right.
And I didn't even know you.
Yeah.
I literally just passed you just outside here. People like you have been so, like, nice and kind. And people don't realise that.
I'll give you a double stand now. I'm after 50 pence for the thing.
I do have 50p, I think.
What?
I literally have 50p, that's all I have.
No, I can't take your last.
No, that's all. Don't worry, don't worry.
can't
Honestly,
take your lunch.
no, take it now.
I've
You have
got
been
that.
so kind to me.
Could
Just
I
take
do
it.
that?
Yeah, 100%. Don't even feel bad about it.
I was cooking. Hey,
Some treats? Yeah? Where from?
just here.
If it's not far.
It's only there. See that chair?
Yeah.
Just behind that chair.
Yeah, I'll come that direction with you.
Someone must have been arguing and thrown loads of notes.
They were throwing notes because they were arguing.
I found thousands, hundreds,
Really?
all the way up the street.
What?
I actually found it.
Thousands of pounds is
One year I
literally on
found
the streets.
3,600. But
What?
I had a dream this morning
Yeah.
that it happened again. So maybe, you never know. He had the bailiffs coming and he robbed me.
Really? Yeah, I'll get concerned because I'm like down some random street I don't know. I'll wait out here, mate. Mate, I don't. Tony, I don't know this place. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I know, but this is like. I appreciate you showing me your house, mate, but... Alright. I'll just get scared. I haven't been here before. Oh, there's more cameras. Now you're filming me. This is a lovely house, actually. Okay. I just met you. I really shouldn't be... Oh my god. Yeah.
What you got now? Should be locked, right? You've been filming me.
I know, you filming me now. The tables have turned.
How do you like it when the table? I could have got you another sleeping bag.
Tony, it's fine. I've got one. It's fine. It's fine, man.
My ban's over. What?
Your ban?
No, but
What do they do though? Because they can't put you in prison for very long.
Just done
What do they
20 weeks for having a beer on
20 weeks for having a beer?
2 years.
What?
I've just done 2 years.
2 years for
Having
have
a drink. But my
how?
behaviour-
How?
You know,
Really? 2 years? Did you actually have 2 years?
On and off.
Okay, right.
Because I was
But
arguing.
even
My
20
mate said,
weeks.
I got the dog treats.
That's the whole reason why we went back.
I took a piss.
Tony!
I
That's literally the whole reason we went there.
know, he's still there.
He's not going to be happy. Did you tell him we were going to get treats?
I said I'll bring him back, yeah.
Oh god. I'm singing
That
it.
was the whole reason we went back.
That was
man.
the whole reason, Tony. I do that all the time, man. You do one thing and then you forget about the other thing that you were supposed to do. Mate, I know the feeling. You got an eagle eye for this. You got an eagle eye for this. As in, like, you can see it easily.
It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing.
That's going to save you money, isn't it? You can spend it on food instead. So how hard is it to get a house?
And then people will help you.
People will help you.
And then people will show you earlier to get locked.
Oh, that will get
See it
locked.
open. But it does lock. Oh, someone's beating through it.
Really?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, so it's fine to go in.
Yeah, are you going in now?
Probably not yet.
Don't worry about that, I'll come in with you. Next to him.
See him next to him, yeah.
It's cold, man.
Yeah.
I'd go in and go, now then, what's your name?
Oh, I could do it. Sit down.
Town. Someone's got in there, bruv. No, that lad's got in there, and there he is, he's come out.
So, it's spare now?
He might have just been getting money.
Why did that guy go in there and then leave, do you reckon?
Probably because people going, he might be worried.
Have you ever been attacked on the streets?
Only on a Saturday night with Largalow. No, I have not. In 25 years, never.
In 25 years?
Never.
That's good. So Tony's just saying that there's a club down there that's just about to open up, and then loads of people will come out. About to close, so then all the people come out, and then there'll be quite a few. Yeah. So it'll be quite a good opportunity to make some money. Really?
Drug addicts don't care, do they?
They'll just take anything. Okay.
Oh, don't worry now, you could. No. Don't worry now.
To be fair, yeah.
When you're sleeping,
When you're sleeping, just like put it away.
have it away, and so it looks like it's worth a few bob. I can get a bit of money for that.
Yeah.
Leave
the bag. Can't leave the bag, man.
Leave the sleeping bag there.
Oh, the sleeping bag.
Because we look like proper hobos.
Nice to meet you, man. Okay, so let me just summarise what the heck has all just happened. So I met a guy called Tony. Tony's a lovely guy. He found me on the streets and then took me to this place where they offered me to have a hotel that night. Obviously I refused, but it's so nice of them. Because I turned down that, Tony then showed me the best place to stay on the streets, which is here. He said, you can't stay here regularly. Got security cameras just up there. Got warmth and you've got security, which is the two most important things. Hey, what's up, dude? We've got a person who is wanting to be on camera. Am I robbing the joint? Yes, with a camera. I'm robbing and I'm filming it. My concern is now, I've met a lot of homeless people. And what Tony was saying is, with an expensive camera like this, honestly, people will make friends with you and then steal it from you. So I'm concerned that too many people know where I am and what I'm doing with this camera. So I'm thinking about relocating to Cheltenham, which is my nearby town. I'm just being paranoid, but like, you've got to be in this environment. It's common sense, but which means that I'm likely going to have less of a secure place to sleep. But at least it will be safe, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna go. My legs are starting to feel really tired now. I need to find somewhere to sleep soon, but I'm relocating to another city, which means I'm starting from scratch and finding a place. One of the things that Tony mentioned was that he knows of people that literally died from the cold, which I guess isn't surprising, but that kind of put things into perspective a little bit for me. I didn't think it would be that bad. I didn't think people would be dying from it. That scares me. So Tony, I actually passed Tony on my way to get to Cheltenham. Oh my god. Oh my god. He got really aggressive with me because he was just like, come with me. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know where. Naturally, I was quite reluctant to just be like, yeah, sure. Because he was walking really fast as well and just like aggressively just, come with me. I just stopped following them and I was just like, guys, I'm just gonna go. I'm not just gonna follow you guys. And then he got really aggressive and was just like, Andy, just come. So, yeah, I've made an enemy out of a friend. But to be honest, my night probably would have gone a lot better if I had just been more trusting. I mean, Tony offered to help me in so many ways. I should have just trusted him. But I got scared and now I've created an enemy, and now, not necessarily an enemy, but he was angry, like very angry, and I don't know him well enough to know that he's stable. So now I feel like I definitely don't have much choice. I will be driving, which I hope you guys don't consider like cheating or anything like that. It's, you know, my life is going to be my priority. Ultimately, I'm still sleeping on the streets. I'm cold. I just want to sleep. Okay, so this street has no security cameras that I can see, but listen, it's perfect, because what I want is peace and avoidance of all people so I can sleep and not get killed. So I think this is just gonna be it. I'm done. This is a flat, but I'll try and be gone before they wake up. The trouble is, look, there's loads of people still passing by the street. I've been had enough. I just want to sleep. go crazy in a minute. I'm just so tired. This is so uncomfortable. Whatever this is, tarmac, cement, it's just so hard. Also, my zip is broken. You can see it's become disattached. So this part is no longer attached to this part. It might slot in. We'll try slotting it in. Yes, bingo. Oh, look. It's not actually in properly. You can see that it's not there. This shouldn't zip up like this. That is not correct. But it is zipping up, so victory. I just noticed that I'm actually opposite a bench. Just somewhere in the middle of nowhere that I can just hide for the night. So that was the plan before, I need to stick to the plan. I'm going to find somewhere more secluded. People kept walking past, I just can't. Finally found it. This is it. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's gonna fucking do, to be honest. It's got a nice wall just here. You can see here's the car park. And then I can sleep along the wall here. It's actually not quite as bad. This has just been the worst experience ever. I can't wait for tomorrow night. Update. I've been trying to sleep for the last ages. It's not gonna happen, but I was never expecting to get any sleep. It's just so frustrating. I think this will be my last update until the morning. I've woken up. So when I first went to bed, it wasn't that cold, but then like the cold, it didn't feel that cold. It kind of felt like a cold night in your bedroom, maybe. And then the cold just doesn't go away. It's like a weird kind of cold as well. It feels like the cold is almost like inside you. It's hard to describe. I don't think I got very much sleep, but what was really uncomfortable was my head, and some of my bones that were like pressed against the floor. I just want to go home to my bed, which obviously as a homeless person you can't. God, look how terrible. I just turned around the viewfinder. Oh, I think I've aged about 10 years from this one night. For fuck's sake. Ah. Wow. Jesus Christ. I should not have looked at myself. Every time a car passed, there's a road on the other side of this wall. Look, where I'm sleeping. Every time like a big vehicle passed, I was super paranoid that I was gonna get run over. Which is not logical, but that was the way that I felt anyway. The cold just builds up on you. I don't know how I could do this for another night. It's just brutal. Someone just turned up in the car park, so I think I'm getting out of here quickly. Okay, I just want to sum up. So, I really need the toilet now. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the toilet. But understand that just even basic things like that, like what I've shown hopefully, is that even basic things like that, for a homeless person, it's not such an easy thing as like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. There's been ups and there's been downs on this journey, but I really hope that you guys have got more of an understanding, I certainly feel like I have, of what it's like to be homeless, and really gain some empathy for these people. Whether they're doing it because they think it's what's best for them, or whether they're doing it because they have no choice, you can genuinely make a difference. If you see a homeless person's face when they receive money, when they receive food, honestly, it brightens up their day so much, because they need that. They actually need that. So I'm gonna put a link to a really great homeless charity in the description, and if you could donate as much money as possible, that would really mean a lot. So please be generous with your donations. I really hope that you've gained something from watching this, and please also do me a favor and like the video. That will help this video go out to as many people as possible, so that hopefully we can genuinely change attitudes across the country, because I feel like a lot of people don't actually fully understand or even realize how hard it is, genuinely how hard it is. Please subscribe as well, and that's gonna help me potentially make more videos like this in the future that build empathy and show what it's like to be in these really tough situations. So please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and can understand more of what it's like. This has genuinely been such a tough experience, probably the toughest thing I've ever done in many ways. Thank you so much, and next time you pass a homeless person, even if you don't donate today, next time you pass a homeless person, just consider giving them some money. Consider just giving them £5, £10. Thank you genuinely so much for watching this. I've linked in the description the mission, which is helping these homeless people find homes, giving them shelter to rest in. They even offered me a hotel for the night. So genuinely, we saw firsthand what good they're doing. So donate to them if you want. So thank you very much for watching. No money, no food, no shelter. And I really hope you enjoyed it, and you know, let me know if you enjoyed this video, you thought it was insightful and useful, or whatever. Just let me know in the comment section. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon, hopefully. No money, no food, no shelter.